guys, how are you? So I'm doing fine and I hope you're doing fine. So today we are back with another video, and in the video I just came from the posho mill and I want to show you how I usually add value to my ugali or posho or grits flour. So this is what I'm going to do today. These are the first four. We are going to have a part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4 of this, because I usually mix different stuffs in my flour depending on the time I go to mill. I usually add what I have. So today I'm going to add green grams, I'm going to add peanuts, I'm going to add lentils, and I'm going to add sunflower. By the way, we did a video on sunflower, how I made a powder out of sunflower. I'm going to repeat it today for people who have not watched it to watch it. But you also need to go and watch the video. So I'm going to start by frying. I have to fry them so that they get some. So I'm going to start with my peanuts. I'm going to fry my peanuts so that they get some taste. The taste changes. So I have to fry them fast. Now that I've finished frying I'll fry my sunflower. It's just a touch. They don't have to fry so deep. I'll keep frying until they are well fried. That's enough. The green gram. We did a video on the green gram. You can go and see the breakfast where I made the video on the green gram breakfast. You need to go have a look at that. Once you hear them starting to burst, you know that's enough. You can add this to your maize before you go to the posho mill, but that's enough. And then I'm going to fry just the lentils a bit. You can add to your maize, but I don't like, because you don't taste it in the flour. That's enough. So guys, now we are done with the frying them, and we are frying them with no oil. So we've waited for them to cool down. Now here they are. We put them back on the saucers. So now we are going to start blending one by one. And by the way, I have not yet shown you the flour. All I'm doing is just showing you samples. Guys, here is the flour that I went to the mill. Here it is. You can see. So we took the maize, and here's the flour. So I'm going to take this after blending that. I'm going to mix it. All I'm doing is a sample. You can do it with more of this. Sunflower, peanuts, lentils, or green grams. You can do it more. Okay, so let's start with the first one. I'm doing it with the skin. You can remove the skin, but I'm doing it with the skin. The skin is not equally good. This is the first one. So I've done it with the skin. And I'm going to put in my flour. This flour is good for babies. It's good for people with health problems. And for healthy people who just want to have some change in their flour. So you can put in. So this is flour number 1. You have to mix well. This is flour number 1. So once you mix like this, you can make porridge or grits for yourself. You can make posho or ugali. You can add in your baking flour. So that's the first flour. So I'm going to store it here. So one day I can make my ugali from this container. Just remember, I'm just doing samples. I'm just doing samples. You can make a lot more than this. So the second one is the lentils. If you don't have a blender, you can just take everything to the portion mill, but make sure that it's very dry. So this is the second one. I think I'm going to sieve this one for the sake of the video, the length of the video. I'm going to sieve this one and finish off later. I could have gone 2 or 3 times. I think I need to go one more time. It's pouring everywhere. It's okay, the counter is clean. Let me go one more time. As you keep going, it gets finer. Some blenders are good, they go only once. Okay, so this is the second one. Remember, these are just samples. This you can also use. From healthy people to babies. So this one, I'm going to put in this container. You can see it's turned yellow. You can add all this in your maize, but when you fry them, they taste better and they have better flavor. So this is my second. So my third, which is also noisy, are the green grams. And just like the lentils, they need a bit more blending. Just like the lentils, I'll sieve them because we want fine flour. Let me sieve. So if you can go so many times, like 2 to 3 times, to get the finest, which is okay. Don't put like this because your braids will have let me go one more time. Here we give you recipes and teach you to live a healthy life. We also have an arts and crafts segment requested by viewers. So I'm going to mix in my flour. So these are green grams. Coffee makers are usually the best for blending. So I've mixed well. So this one I'm going to pour in this container. So you can keep these flours in different containers so that one day you can decide to have the green grams ugali or grits. Another day you can have the groundnut ugali or posho as it's known. So you keep them in different containers depending on what you want for the day. So the last one we're having are the sunflower. If you didn't watch how I made the sunflower flour, you need to take this opportunity and watch again. So this one we must sieve because of the shells. They are very dangerous. You can't eat them. You have to. In fact, you can put in raw, but when you fry them, the taste is different. The flavor is different. Okay, let me reduce a bit. Okay. If you want to know how I made this powder, there is a video I did. I like pushing with my hands. It goes a bit faster. Don't eat this. These shells are dangerous. They can prick your tongue. They are very sharp. we will go 2 times because I don't want the husks or the shell of the sunflower passing to my So what happens is we'll go again 1 more round to get out the flour. We have to go twice because of the shells. But if you have the sunflower that is already peeled, there's no problem. But mine are not yet peeled, so I have to really sieve it twice to get out the husks. See? And they had passed. So that's my flour. The sunflower seed flour. We've done a video on sunflower seeds and their benefits. You need to go and see the oils in it. They are so good. It's good for your heart, for your brain, for your arteries. There are oils that are made from sunflower. So this is a direct way of consuming sunflower seeds. So I made this powder. This sunflower seed powder. This one, I made it. There's a time I made it. So I've kept it aside. I added my other flours. But this one I decided to repeat so that you can also learn again. For the people who missed, you can learn again. So guys, these are our 4 flours. We have the sunflower seed flour. We have the lentil seed flour. We have the green grams. And then we have our the sunflower one. So guys, this is the most nutritious flour you can have in your house. So for those people who are bumped here, a lot goes on here. Please subscribe, share, show your friends what we do on this channel. There's art and crafts on this channel. We make cards and earrings. I'm going to show you various ways of making all these things. We are making cards. We are making earrings. We are going to make more and more of what I know. And this was a request from viewers who wanted to know more of what I do. And the people who know me know what I can do. So for the subscribers who are returning, thank you so much for being with us. Please put a thumbs up so that we can be recommended to all the other people. Here we don't take sugar. Please don't take refined sugars. You can take sugarcane, you can take dates, you can take other like apricots for your sugar replacement. Thank you so much and see you on the next one, and bye.